Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, your girl Ash, checking in with another video. And I'm not going to make this long at all, but thank you guys for tuning in. If you don't mind liking, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. But without further ado, this video is about none other than the Atlanta Hawks 48th pick, my guy, Sharife Cooper. Okay? So, first of all, I want to start off by saying I'm so proud of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Sharife are from the same town. As a matter of fact, we went to the same high school. We laced up on the same exact court. I'm a lot older than him, but you know, I used to play basketball for McEachern High School as well. So just seeing, you know, somebody from your hometown with so much talent, you know, and I've been following him for a very long time, since he was really like darn near in middle school, you know, coming into high school. It's just amazing to see him make it to the NBA, but not only him make it to the NBA, but he gets to play in front of his home crowd, you know, at home. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So I'm super proud of Sharife, but not even being biased, I mean, it was a complete steal for the Hawks to get Sharife Cooper at the number 48 pick. Like, I was telling my friends before the draft started, because I knew some of the holes that we had. I said, we need a backup center, or we need a backup point guard. And then we could get a backup like forward or something like that. But I felt like a lot of our positions were pretty solid, outside of some of the injuries that we had. But the most glaring issues that I see is that if Trae Young goes down, we're done. Well, we would have been done. If Capella went down, I felt like we would have been kind of done. Onyeka is a little injury prone. Plus, he is a little undersized when he has to go against guys like Embiid and stuff like that. So I'm like, man, we need another, like a big dude, you know, just for defensive and rebounding purposes. And then we also need a backup point guard who can facilitate the ball and help get the other people involved. What's the best thing to have when you have a whole bunch of shooters is you got to have somebody to get them the ball. So if Trae's not in the game, who's getting them the ball in their spots and all of those things? So one of the names that I said before the draft started, I was like telling my friends, I'm like, we need to get Sharife Cooper. And so I'm looking, I'm like, man, I don't think we're going to get Sharife Cooper, because they're saying that Sharife might go in the top 15, you know, before the 20th pick. I'm like, man, I don't know if we're going to get Sharife Cooper. So I'm like, all right, bet. So then it gets to the 20th pick, and I'm like, man, we got to get Sharife right here. But I don't know if we're going to get Sharife right here either. I don't know. I mean, because for whatever reason, his name kept being at the top of the draft board. But, I mean, you just keep seeing his name. I'm like, man. So we end up getting Jalen Johnson, which I'm not mad at. That's another video for another day. So I'm like, oh, man, we definitely not getting Sharife, because Sharife's going to definitely be gone in the first round, right? I mean, he's a projected top 20 pick. He's definitely going to be gone in the first round, right? Nah, my boy kept falling. I'm like, all right, he'll be gone in the first 5 picks in the second round. I mean, all right, he didn't make it in the first round. He'll be, you know, somewhere in like the 31, 35 range. We get to pick number 40. I'm like, I'm starting to think, man, is Sharife gonna get drafted? Like, what's up? You know what I mean? But I know, I'm telling my friend, literally my friend's texting me, and he's like, you know, we about to draft at number 48. He's like, Sharife's still on the board. I was like, oh, we should definitely pick him up. Like, if he's available, we definitely pick him up. Next thing you know, he's like, we got him. I'm like, what? I'm like, we got Sharife Cooper? We got Sharife Cooper at the number 48 pick? And you telling me we got another guy in the first round? Oh, okay. Okay. I see what this is giving. Let's go ahead and give Travis Schlenk all the money. Pay the man. Pay Travis Schlenk. Hashtag pay Travis Schlenk. Max out Travis Schlenk. Dang, his name is a tongue twister. But max him out. We're talking about maxing out all these other people, and that's fine. I'm cool with it. But max him out first, because my man is building a dynasty. He's building a dynasty. I mean, these assets that he is getting is out of control. It's out of control. But yeah, I said all of that to say, shout out to Sharife Cooper. Welcome. I mean, not even welcome, but welcome to the Hawks. But you already at home. You can kick your feet up. You know your way around the city. You know where everything. Yeah, you can show. You know, some people only been here for a year. You've been here for a long time. You can show them around. They ain't even got to show you around, Reef. You could put on for the city. You know what I'm saying? You could put on for the city. You know what I mean? So, man, I'm excited. You know, Summer League is starting August 8th, so I can't wait to see him get out there with Jalen Johnson. I think Cam is playing, and I don't know who else is playing, but I'm so excited to see this because I wanted him so bad. And I was going to wish him well wherever he went, but I wanted him to be playing on our team. I ain't going to lie. I wanted him to be with the Hawks, and he's here. And I can't, and I don't even know what to say. I'm excited. I'm super excited, and I feel like this was a steal of the draft. Yeah, it's going to get ugly. It's about to get ugly out here. It's going to get ugly out here. Yeah, the Hawks going to be another top. I mean, shoot, we was top 5 last year. Shoot, we might be top 3 this year. We might be a top 3 seed in the East this year. Yeah, I said it. Because the holes are starting to fill in more and more. And the chemistry, one thing about me, as a former point guard, I realized that you can just put a lot of pieces together, but the glue that glues everything together is the point guard. That's why you see teams like Phoenix, you know, they barely, you know, didn't make the playoffs last year. They get an elite point guard and they're in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So it's like point guard, and having a point guard and somebody with a high IQ, you can't take that for granted. And now you have Sharife and Trey. And then apparently Jalen's a point forward, you know. So it's looking really nice and lovely over here in Atlanta, in hot Atlanta. It's looking really nice. It's looking lovely. I'm loving it. But y'all, if you're an Atlanta fan, be excited. You have a lot to be excited about in this coming next few years. Like, really this next year, but yeah, we have a lot to be excited about. But let me know what y'all think. Are y'all as excited as I am about drafting Sharife Cooper? I am ecstatic. I think he's the steal of the draft. I really do. I wasn't expecting to get him in the second round. I don't think anybody was expecting him to fall that far. So the fact that he fell to us at number 48, I mean, y'all gonna regret that. Y'all gonna regret that. Trust me, y'all gonna regret that. Mark my words, you can regret that. But anyhow, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, peace out.